Abortions are available in our state until a heartbeat is detected, and after that in cases of rape, incest, human trafficking, or when the child cannot survive after birth. And abortions are always available at any time to protect the life and health of mothers. No doctor must wait until a woman is near death before performing an abortion. And any doctor refusing treatment for at-risk patients is committing malpractice and could lose their medical license. Florida doctors put patients first. And Florida law puts women's health and safety first, because Florida cares.
Hurricane season is here. Protect your home now with Loctite Impact Windows, Doors, and Roofing. With South Florida's largest fleet of 5-star rated service professionals. Replace your old roof and windows now with 0 down and 100% financing. Get Impact Windows as low as $3 per window per month installed. Plus, Loctite's pros will handle your projects from permit to installation as easy as 1, 2, 3. Call now 954-500-LOCK or visit LoctiteImpact.com.
This year, we can elect Commissioner David Richardson as tax collector, a certified public accountant who has dedicated his career to fighting fraud, waste, and abuse. David Richardson will lead with integrity. As tax collector, Richardson will improve customer service and enhance programs for residents. His opponent, Dario Fernandez, reckless spending and sued for non-payment. Worse, he declared bankruptcy to avoid paying. Dario Fernandez, irresponsible, wasteful, not trusted.
The night belongs to 7. The 7 News Night Team. Now at 10. The race for the White House reaching its final stretch.
It is time to turn the page on the drama and the conflict.
You have to tell Kamala that you've had enough. You're not going to take it anymore.
Both candidates wrapping up their campaigns 6 days out from Election Day. Signed, sealed, but not delivered. How a box of ballots ended up abandoned in the middle of a South Florida roadway. They spent weeks rescuing victims of Hurricanes Helene and Milton.
I was driving, gritting my teeth to keep myself from crying.
Now these trolley drivers are opening up about the heartbreaking help. And all aboard, sea enthusiasts from all around flocking to South Florida as the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show sails into town.
All right, good morning, South Florida. Thanks for waking up with us. I'm Taurus Jones.
And I'm Olivia DeVenti, and for Alex DeArmas, Today in Florida at 10 starts now.
This is 7 News Today in Florida.
Out with a live view of North Bay Village on this Wednesday morning. It is October 30th. We're off to another nice start.
And it is looking gorgeous out there. Meteorologist Jackson Dill in the Plex with your first forecast. Hi, Jackson. How is it?
It's looking nice out there. Good morning to you both. We have dry air in place in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and that's leading to lots of away blue skies. Down below, though, closer to the surface, we have this moisture getting drawn on shore, though, and that's going to lead to some occasional flyby showers. Not completely dry today. Some of us will be dealing with those showers from time to time. Storm tracker not showing much from afar, but as we take a closer look, you could see some of those very small, speedy showers making their way on shore, especially across northern parts of Miami-Dade, parts of Barrack County. They last a few minutes and zoom on off toward the west, and they're light to moderate rain showers, so we're not worried about any flooding with these showers because they're also moving so fast. Temperatures, it's warming up into the low to mid 80s, 83 for both Miami Marathon as well as Key Largo, and those winds continue to whip up. We're currently sustained from 18 to 22 miles per hour for most of us. Those winds will continue to increase throughout today. Temperatures increasing to 85 this afternoon, as well as those rain chances rising to a 40% chance, again, for those occasional passing showers, along with those windy conditions, especially by this evening. We'll take a look at your forecast for the rest of the week and Halloween coming up in a few minutes.
Both presidential candidates making their final efforts to reel in voters 1 week out from Election Day. Vice President Kamala Harris addressing policy concerns from Washington, D.C. on Tuesday, while former President Trump tried to secure a key swing state.
7's Maricela Burgos has the latest on the race for the White House now 6 days before the election. Maricela.
Good morning, Tavares. Both candidates want this job. The presidential nominees are making their final pleas to voters. They know this is a very close race.
The fate of our nation is in your hands. It's in your hands. If we win Pennsylvania, we're going to win the whole deal.
Former President Donald Trump was in Allentown, Pennsylvania, stressing the importance of every vote in that state.
Gotta do it. Next Tuesday, you have to stand up and you have to tell Kamala.
But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make-or-break season. He's got to make an impact. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all you people right now across YouTube. All the people right now that are coming into the live stream, good morning to you. If you're watching this live, it is hump day. It is Wednesday. It is October 30th. Hope all of you are getting ready for Halloween, baby. Got a lot of people up there getting dressed up. A lot of people getting dressed up in all kind of things here. But today, you guys know we're live on the show. Welcome back, everybody, to the Brandon Mason Show. Let's get all these cameras adjusted, get all this shit lined up and ready to go here. I got my coffee lined up as I always do. Good morning to everybody coming. If you're watching it live, I love you. I appreciate you. If you watch it later, I love you as well, but I wish you were here hanging out with us in the morning. If you're watching it live, everybody smack that damn like button right now. If you're watching it live, there should be 50 likes on this damn platform right now. Everybody that's watching it in the building. Good morning to you. Today we got a lot to talk about. As you know, on this platform, we're live every single day, sports, entertainment, and right now, we're diving into some conversation that we gotta have. If you're in this live right now, let me fix my damn phone, because I got so many people sending me 100 messages right now, and I want you guys to know that what's more important to me is people watching this damn thing live right now, and I appreciate you, I thank you, and God bless you. Let's get into the live stream right now. If you're watching it, in the building, Trump, Harris, drop it in the chat right now. If you're watching this live in the building right now, I want to see everybody, before we get started and dive into this right now, put Trump, put Harris in the damn chat right now, because I want YouTube to know what we're talking about. I want YouTube to spread this video all across the lands, the seas, international. The other day, just so you know, we had probably 32 countries tuning in. 32 countries around the world tuned into that show. So if you're watching live right, let me see who's putting Trump, Harris, dropping in the damn chat right now. Do not let me down. We need that shit rocking and rolling. Let's get into it right now. We got a lot going on. Election is just around the freaking corner. We got Kamala Harris. We got Donald Trump. These two candidates are putting in their last messages, their last request. Kamala Harris had her closing speech. Donald Trump now, okay, just so you know, out there in Pennsylvania, which might be one of the largest states of this election. And every state's important. But this year, Pennsylvania could possibly decide the actual outcome of this election. So Donald Trump hosts a massive rally. And let me tell you something, why this is important to me. This damn rally was 5 minutes from where I grew up. It was right where I grew up, but I could literally walk to these rallies, walk to what was going on. And let me tell you something, there was a lot of people out there, baby. Let me tell you, there's a lot of people out there. And I want to give you my unbiased opinion. I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm not going to give it to you crooked. It's going to be straight to the freaking point right now. I am white and black. Let me tell you right now, I don't got a bad bone in my body. I don't vote off race. I don't get on this damn platform and talk to you and say, hey, let's talk about this because this person is black, this person is white. I have a lot to show you on today's show. I'm going to bring you videos. I'm going to bring you live clips. I'm going to bring you white people, black people, Spanish people, gay people, straight people, trans people coming on this platform today. I'm going to show you what they're saying. I want to get your opinion in the building right now. So before I dive into it right now, everybody in the damn building, put Trump, put Harris one more time. And look, put USA in the damn chat. If you're in the Mason mob, put the damn flags out there. Put Trump, put Harris, and let me tell you something right now. We are going to be spinning that wheel today. If you guys just joined us right now for the first time, we're going to spin that wheel today, and we're giving out some damn money to some lucky individuals in the building. And there's some people in here that are in here that some money is going out to you, and I greatly appreciate you, and I love you, and I support you. And I'm looking right now, we got over 60-some% of people are leaning towards Donald Trump. Let's go into the building right now. Let's talk about this shit right now. We got 100 people in the damn building right now. Everybody, if you're watching this shit live, put 100 in the chat right now because there's 100 people in here. There should be 100 likes on this damn platform right now in the building. I see Pitbull Mama in here, one of our moderators in here. She will make sure shit is flowing good and people are being respectful. But put what you want in the chat. I'm unbiased. I love all of you. We got some people in here, some Trump supporters, Harris supporters. We got people all across the land, wherever you're located right now. Drop it in the chat right now because we're getting ready to dive into it. If you're watching this live right now, what state are you in right now? Drop your state and put who you voted for. Right now in the chat, put your state and put who you voted for. And we got some amazing people in the building. One of my coolest and baddest friends from back home is in the building. How you doing? Pete Theo's in the building. LaFrance, Jeff Lee, Brittany, Pitbull Mama. Young Merc is in the house. Young Merc, bare knuckle fighter, is in the building right now. Young Merc, we appreciate you. We love you. We support you out there. Conor McGregor, a lot of stuff going on. We're going to get Conor McGregor into the damn live stream. How about that shit? We're going to get Conor McGregor into the live stream to hang out with us in the building. Let's go right now. Trump hosts the rally. Let's dive into some of the policies. Let's dive into some of the things that are going on. We got the live interaction. We got live video. I'm going to pull up some clips right now. I want you to see what's going on. I want you guys to see what's going on because Trump is out there doing what? Kamala Harris is out there doing what? That's what we're getting into right now. The policies, right? Taxes, interest rates, gas prices. What do you guys think is going on? Like when Trump was in office, what was going on? When Harris is in office and they say, oh, Joe Biden's in. Yeah, I know Joe Biden's in there, but the right-hand woman, can't say right-hand man, God forbid you say right-hand man, we'll have a problem. Kamala Harris is making decisions out there, and that's where shit right now is going, I want to tell you, is going a little sideways. Look how Donald Trump showed up at his rally. If you're watching this right now, if you're watching this shit right now, check this shit out right here. Watch how he pulls up to the rally.
By far. When I left office, it changed. Inflation destroyed the lives of so many people. Interest rates went from 2% to 10%. Millions of illegal immigrants, traffickers, and drugs coming into our country. Our country has gone to hell. So I made a decision to run. We're going to make America great again, greater than ever before. I will fight for you with every breath, and I will never let you down. I'm gonna fight like a G, and all don't see. And if I die, I'm gonna die free.
President Trump is literally putting his life on the line, and he's willing to risk it all because he loves this country.
He is strong, he is fearless, and he is what this country needs right now.
Our cities will be safe, our streets will be clean, and our border will be secure.
We can't allow our country to be destroyed by politicians who will put their own power ahead of the interests of the American people, our freedom, and our future.
The left told me to hate Trump. When you cut through the lies, you realize the truth. American families were better when Donald Trump was president. We were safer, wealthier, and stronger.
So if you love this country, if you want to stand up and fight for the future of our nation, you must re-elect Donald J. Trump.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next president of the United States, President Donald J. Trump.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me.
Now, listen, the reason why I thought that shit was so important to play it longer than normal was because the feeling that you get in the environment, okay? Forget the president right now. Forget Donald Trump. Forget Kamala Harris. The feeling that you get when they're playing that song, when they're waving that flag, and you see a man who gets out there this is unbiased, okay? Someone there's assassination attempts, right? A lot of things going on. A man that's got bigger balls than most people, and I'm saying that because I don't give a damn how people take it. It's like, look, he's got big balls to get out there and do this shit after people have tried to assassinate him multiple times. This is a concern. It's a problem. But that rally was rocking and rolling. I loved how he got out there. Kamala Harris has her rallies too, right? Brings in Beyonce and all that kind of stuff. We'll get to that in one freaking moment. But I want to get into this right now for a second. Is life better right now, or is it worse? Okay, is it better or worse under Harris in office? In the chat right now, tell me how you feel. Is life better or worse with Harris in freaking office right now? This isn't about me. This is about you. In office right now, well, Kamala Harris, we're going to say Joe Biden's the president. Yeah, I know Joe Biden's the freaking president, but let's be real right now. Joe Biden might be the president. Who's running the country right now? Is it you think Joe Biden's running the damn country right now? Or do you think it's Kamala Harris running the country right now? Like, these are the questions I'm asking you guys because I want to get your honest opinion on the damn show every day. It's important for you guys to let me know how you're feeling about it. Literally, because when I look at the situation, taxes, gas prices, interest rates, groceries, everything is through the freaking roof. Yes or no? Yes or no? I'm asking you because I'm not telling you. This is unbiased in the chat. Is gas prices up? Is interest rates up? Mortgages, right, are crazy expenses. Rentals are up. When you pull up to the gas pump and you go to put your gas in, you're like, I can't afford this shit every time I pull up to the gas pump, right? Am I right or wrong right now? It's getting a little crazy. And what I want to show you right now, I want to show you a clip of a man that got out there. I'm going to show you something right now because Trump had that rally, right? He had his rally out in Pennsylvania. And I want to show you something. This was the rally. If you missed the show, this was the rally the other day that was out there in New York. People said, oh, it wasn't big. Look at these people out in the streets. Right? I mean, okay, and then check this out. Hold on a second. Look what was going on inside of Madison Square Garden.
Do you believe that America needs back the Trump economy, where every American had a real chance at the American dream with jobs and homes?
That was a freaking rally, and New York Post put the shit out there. We'll get to that in a second, how New York Post is not endorsing Kamala Harris. And I'm telling you the truth. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm trying to tell you, like, these are live videos of people out there in the streets. You tell me who you think's winning the election right now in the damn chat, Trump or Harris. Who do you think's winning the election? I'm going by these people, and this is what I did not like. Did you guys see this right now? This was someone, and look, I'm showing you videos and clips, and I'm getting to, this is unbiased, I'm going to tell you why. I did not like, even though it was a joke, the comedy out there with the comedy guy got out there and was talking, XYZ about the Puerto Rican people. I didn't like that because it just wasn't the place for me to be doing that. It was a joke, but I didn't like it. But then check this out right now. Look at this. This is a Harris supporter. Look at this Harris supporter. Look how she's yelling in a kid's face. we got a super chat in the building right now. Pete Theo, we greatly freaking appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you, man. Back home doing the damn thing. We appreciate you, Pete. Thank you.
Make some noise!
Oh, freaking love there for the super chat. Pete Theo in the building. Take a look at that. I appreciate it. We got 200 people on the live stream right now for Donald Trump, Kamala Harris. Everybody drop 200 in the chat. And when you put 200 and put Trump Harris. Let me know how you're feeling right now. And look at this. I'm showing you, this is live clips. This isn't bullshit. I'm showing you so you can see it. I'm showing you because what's actually live out here. Kamala Harris was booed off stage.
For America's future. And we understand the opportunity we have before us to turn the page on the fear
They didn't want her there. They didn't want her at her own damn freaking rally. Like, do you hear me, guys, right now watching this? And I'm zoning in right now. I'm going to see what you guys are saying in the live stream. They didn't want her at her own rally. Check this out now. They're talking about Tim Walz, Tampon Tim. They call him Tampon Tim. Trump calls him Tampon Tim. And what I love about Trump is look at the comedy that he brings to the table. He's being himself. He's not being a politician. People are like, I don't like what he says. I get it. You don't like his personality. You don't like that he kind of says certain things he shouldn't say. Let me tell you something. Donald Trump is being his own person. A lot of people want to be a politician. We can't sympathize with you because you're not being real. Donald Trump is being who he actually is by talking and saying certain things. That's why I believe in what he says. If you watch this live, you're just coming in here, put Trump Harris in the building right now. Let me know how you're feeling and check this video out for a second. You guys haven't seen this shit. Look at this video right now. Tampons in a boy's bathroom? Tampons in a boy's bathroom? What the hell are we doing? It's 2024 in the U.S. This is America. The best damn country in the freaking world. Put USA in the chat. Look at this video right now. This is a disgrace. Look at this video right now.
Now, when I heard that Kamala Harris, vice president pick, was the one who said that there should be tampons in boys' bathroom and men's bathroom, I thought he was joking, right? I'm at the county building right here in Los Angeles, California. I want y'all to see this. It says men, right? Look at this. Free tampon, free pads. What in the world is going on? And we are men. This the world we live in, y'all? I am just appalled. What? I will rip this thing off right now, man. Rip it off, Josh. Here, rip it off. We got time for this. We men. What you know?
These are the kind of things I'm talking about. I'm showing you videos that you probably have never seen before. People talking about it, right? We got a black guy in a room here at a little, gets up there and says, look, how do we get rid of the people? How do we get rid of illegal people? Look what he says. This is not coming from, the typical black supporter of Kamala Harris. Being white and black, I'm going to tell you the damn truth right now. I'm telling you like it fucking is. Look at this right now.
No, thank you. Let me ask you. Can you help me with the solution you'd like to see me do?
Surely, I can help you with the solution. I can give you one simple answer. Send them back. That's the only solution. That's it. Other than that, they will surpass us. It is math. It's simple math. They will overtake us in numbers at the rate that they have kids. They cannot be U.S. citizens. You are dooming our next generation to subservitude. I'm telling you this. Okay. It's just simple math.
I know. But
that's it. It's simple math.
I'm very good at math. Let me share something with you. Most of the persons that are here right now under the tech.
Do you see this right now? The white people, the black people, the Spanish people, the legal people in this country, we all kind of want the same thing. I've been saying this shit for a long time. Everybody in this damn building right now, I believe everybody in the live stream right now, you might vote for Harris, vote for Trump, but I got to tell you, we all want safety. You guys want safety? Put Y in the chat right now. We want safety, right? We want our borders closed, right? We want lower interest, right? We want lower taxes, right? Does anybody here want high taxes? Does anybody here want high interest? Does anybody here want open borders? Does anybody in here anybody in the building right now believe that we should have tampons in a boy's bathroom? Does anybody here believe that when you're a boy, you can, hold on a second. I got this to show you too. Check this out right here. This is important. Look at this mess. I'm going to play it twice for you because I want you guys to see this. Look what this man is saying on freaking stage right here. Look at this shit right now. Watch this shit right now.
I got 3 kids. They're all boys. And I'll be damned if you're going to have some school tell my boys that they can now be girls. Not on my watch. Not on the watch of Donald Trump, I can promise you that.
Okay, did you see that shit? Watch this one more time. He's got all boys. And he said he'll be damned if he's gonna let some school tell his boys they can be girls. Like, if they want to be girls, fine. You want to grow up, you want to be, look, I'm going to tell you this straight. I don't give a damn if you're a transgender or not. I have friends that to be honest, I don't hang out with any transgender. It's not my thing. But I'm saying, if there was a good person who was a transgender, you could be my friend. I don't care. I love you and respect you the same. Honestly, if you're gay, straight, I love you and respect you the same. That's not the problem. If you're a transgender or not, you're friends, you could be family, that's wonderful. I will give you the same respect that you give me. That's no problem. But schools telling your kids to do shit or helping them do shit without you even knowing about it, again, here it is again. Watch this shit one more time. And in the building, everybody put Trump, put Harris, drop it in the damn chat right now and watch this video one more time.
I got 3 kids. They're all boys. And I'll be damned if you're going to have some school tell my boys that they can now be girls. Not on my watch. Not on the watch of Donald Trump, I can promise you that.
This is so important because it's the safety of our children. It's people out there. Watch it. I got another video I got to show you. I got a video I got to show you guys. Listen to this. This is a man in the audience right now talking, and it's a black man and another black man talking about something. Watch it. I want you guys to see. This is because it's so important to get everybody to understand what the movement is that's actually real. In the building, put Trump, put Harris, drop it in the chat right now. Look at this video right now. Everybody watch this. Look at this.
I think Kamala's honestly just a shit candidate, and she's going to f the country up. She's already had 4 years. No one's elected her. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the Democratic Party wins only because of the way they have strategically undermined democracy, because Trump was almost assassinated. When you're constantly calling somebody a Nazi and a threat to democracy, that's what happens. Real political violence, and they are the ones who enable that. Identity politics too. She has radicalized millions of Democrats by telling them your entire identity revolves around your race, your gender, your sexuality. To the blonde dude over there, when I was speaking earlier, you're talking about, you can't believe my standpoint on transgenderism because I'm a black gay man. You know nothing about me, actually. You assumed my sexuality. You assumed my race. I'm a mixed individual. I'm half Hispanic, half black, viva la raza, all that. And I'm actually bisexual. I can pull bad bitches when I want to. So you know nothing about me. It's projection because you're a black gay man and you can't pull bitches. Okay. Projection.
Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that message? These are the kind of things that people are not showing you. People are not getting. Here's a younger man. They say the Gen Zs and the younger guys and the millennials are people. Look at this message. This is important too. This man's like, I want to vote for Harris, but I can't. Look at this message right now.
I hate to be a liberal voting for Kamala Harris, and I think that is a pretty big understanding from the left. I don't think, like you said, there was no vote.
There was no process, right?
There wasn't, and I agree with you, and I think we have more middle ground on that than a lot of people think. I don't like to be in this situation at all, and I think the choices are horrible.
Let me give you something to think about.
For sure.
So you're more of a liberal-leaning guy. That's great.
Sure.
Tulsi Gabbard, do you know who she is?
Yes, I do, yeah.
She was the former co-chair of the Democrat Party.
Right.
She's endorsed Donald Trump. Bobby Kennedy, the first Kennedy ever to endorse Donald Trump, to endorse a Republican, Donald Trump. Now, those are two Democrats.
Right.
If they were here, you would agree with them more than I would agree with them.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
But they've endorsed Trump. Why? Because they see Trump, who does protect freedom of speech,
This is important. This is a movement, okay? This is a movement that people got to understand right now. We got millennials, we got young people, we got older people. And then look, this is what I want to say. I want to show you something that's kind of important, okay? And I know I'm going on here a little bit about some stuff and what's going on, and I want to know how you guys feel. Is life better now? Was it better under Trump? New York Post is not endorsing Donald Trump. Is not endorsing Kamala Harris. And the reason why I say that is because the New York Post and the liberal media have endorsed Democrats for a long time. They've endorsed Democrats for a long time, and they're not endorsing Kamala Harris. I got it down right now. New York Post did not endorse Kamala Harris. And why this is important is this. I got a video that I want to show you that I think is very, very, very important for you guys to see. And I want to show even ABC is complimenting Donald Trump. Check this out.
I was there for about 6 hours yesterday. First thing I've got to say, Madison Square Garden was packed. People waited hours to get in. They sat through hour after hour of this rally. They were fervent in their devotion to all things Trump. Trump has created a movement. There is no doubt. I cannot think of another Republican figure of my lifetime who could have come into a Democratic city like New York and put together anything like that.
Listen to me right now. If you're watching this shit right now, the reason why I'm telling you this, the media is starting to switch. Slowly and slowly, the media, the liberal media, not just the media, the liberal media is starting to switch, okay? The New York Post did not endorse Kamala Harris, and now all of a sudden, I just showed you this video again, now ABC is like, wow, everybody said there was nobody at that rally. I guess there was a lot of freaking people at that damn rally out there in New York, and a lot of people at the rally there. And why I'm telling you this is because I just can't stand the people lying about stuff. I'm telling you this because I can't stand the lies. Like, oh, there was nobody at that rally. I was there. Okay, then why is, and I'll play it again, why is ABC saying this about Donald Trump, giving him compliments then?
I was there for about 6 hours yesterday. First thing I've got to say, Madison Square Garden was packed. People waited hours to get in. They sat through hour after hour of this rally. They were fervent in their devotion to all things Trump. Trump has created a movement. There is no doubt. I cannot think of another Republican figure of my lifetime who could have come into a Democratic city like New York and put together anything like that.
And we're talking, let me tell you something. We're talking about a man that they tried to assassinate several times. A man that gets on stage and does the damn thing through all this stuff. It is Trump versus the world. I'm being honest with you. If Kamala Harris was given policies that I liked, oh, hey, you know what? Hey, we're going to lower taxes. We're going to help you out. We're going to lower interest rates. We're going to help you buy. We're going to do. That's not what's happening. She's helping illegal immigrants get houses and cars and phones and places to live. And we have our own people in New York on the streets that don't have shit. And it's not just New York, it's around the world. But we have our own people that don't have shit. And why on earth is Kamala Harris, the Biden administration, whatever, why are they giving all this money to illegal people coming in the building, but they're not giving it to our own freaking people? Can you think about that for a second? Like, not even our own people. Check this video out for a second, how Trump talks about his rallies and everything. Look at this for a second.
She had Beyonce because she can't draw a crowd. See this crowd? This crowd is packed. They could sell it out 3 times. You got to see outside. And we don't have Beyonce, who couldn't fill the arena last night. But the people went there because they thought they were going to hear Beyonce sing, right? Beyonce got out and said, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to endorse her. What's her name? What's her name? What is her name again? Oh, I'm going to endorse her. They just don't get it. So what happened is the crowd came because they thought she was going to sing. Then she turned around. She left, and Kamala started speaking, and it was a disaster. They all left, everybody left.
Did you guys watch when Kamala was up there and she brought Beyonce in there? And look, I wish I could tell you, look, this is why it's unbiased. People watch this right now are going to go, you're being biased toward this. No, I'm not, because I'll tell you right now. If Trump got up there, right, and Trump had nobody at the rally, I'd say there's nobody at the rally. Like, I would tell I would tell the truth right now and say nobody was at the rally. But there was a shit ton of people at the rally. That's why I'm saying that. And you look at Kamala Harris, she was getting booed off stage. Like, getting booed off stage at your own rally, that's a scary thing. And I'm telling you that because I'm looking at it going, I know she's trying, but she got booed off her own freaking stage.
Future. And we understand the opportunity we have before us to turn the page on the fear
Do you guys understand what I'm saying right now? When I'm watching two people, I have to have a strong belief in our country. I have to have a strong belief in all the people that are in our damn live stream right now. I got to have a strong belief in people that are teaching our kids at school. And I want great people out there teaching our kids. I want great people out there teaching our kids. Do you think for a second in this live stream right now that these two people in this picture are going to protect you? Do you think they're going to stand up against Russia, against China, against those freaking places around the world? And look, I got a love for the people that are great people in China, great people in Russia, but I got to tell you, the war that's going on everywhere. Do you think Kamala Harris, and Kamala, I can't say it wrong, I always got to fix it, and Joe Biden, do you think they're going to stand up for you and protect you and they got USA's back? Or do you think someone like Donald Trump is going to get out there and stand up for you and believe in you and support you? In the chat right now, put Trump, put Harris, drop it in the chat right now because we're getting ready to show a video. If you haven't seen this, you got to see this video right now. You got to see this shit. It is so damn important to watch this video clip right now that I'm about to show you. There's a couple things that you got to see. Look at this. Kamala Harris wants to put parents in jail for truancy. If your kid doesn't go to school, put the parents in jail. Watch this for a second. Watch the damn video. How many likes we got right now? 99. There should be 200 damn likes on this damn video right now. Everybody watching this shit right now, hit that damn like button right now. If we can get to 150 likes in the next 1 minute, I'm going to let someone spin the wheel right now and make some damn money. But watch this right now. Put parents in jail for not getting to school. Watch this for a second. Everybody stay right here. Watch this shit.
Dear Kamala Harris, let's get one thing crystal clear. The vast majority of American men have no issue with electing a female president. Our issue lies solely with you. You were second in charge of California for 13 years.
As California's Attorney General, Harris promoted enforcement of a law that allowed prosecutors to seek jail time for parents of truant kids.
As a prosecutor in law enforcement, I have a huge stick. So I decided I was going to start prosecuting parents for truancy.
I thought that was crazy. I was like, how can you lock parents up?
If you don't go to school, Kamala's going to put you and me in jail. Yes, we achieved intended effect.
I opened the door and I see at least 7 or 8 cops wanted to arrest me. As a matter of fact, they did.
And frankly, you know the prosecutors in my office who volunteered to do this? My homicide prosecutors, my gang prosecutors. And they went over there and I said, when you go over there, look really mean.
She had me arrested and prosecuted because my handicapped daughter was sick in the hospital and had missed some days of school.
I learned that with the swipe of my pen, I could charge someone with the lowest level offense. That person could be arrested, they could lose time from work, and their family maybe lose their job. They'd have to come out of their own pocket to help hire a lawyer. They'd lose standing in their community.
I lost my job and couldn't pay rent, and we got evicted.
Weeks later, I could dismiss the charges, but their life would forever be changed.
I became homeless. We had to move into a motel.
All because of the swipe of my pen.
I don't agree what Kamala Harris did to my mom, and I don't agree with what she's done to other parents as well.
You were second in charge of the United States for 4 years.
If anything, would you have done something differently than President Biden during the past 4 years?
There is not a thing that comes to mind in terms of, and I've been a part of most of the decisions that have had impact.
Inflation is hitting the highest level in 39 years. A record high number of illegal crossings.
Crime's been surging across the nation.
Huge spikes in homicide.
Could we be heading toward World War III?
After 17 years of failed leadership, you are now asking us to trust you as first in charge of our country.
Do you see this shit going on? Are you seeing this right now? All the parents in the building right now. If you're watching this live right now, everybody hit the damn like button right now. Who did you vote for? In the chat right now. Put Trump, put Harris, drop it in the damn chat. Let's see the flags going. Put USA For right now, I want to give a 10-second silence right now for everybody in your keyboards right now. Trump, Harris, right now. Why this shit is so important to spread across YouTube and see how many people are voting for Trump. How many people that are watching our damn live stream. We got to share it right now across social media. Let me check right now, because on Twitter, I got people coming to me right now, sending me messages right now. Bang, I just dropped it out there on Twitter to let people know what's going on. Hit that damn like button right now. Can we get to 150 likes in the next 20 seconds? Can we get to 150 likes in the next 20 seconds? I'm gonna let someone spin that damn wheel right now and make some money in the building. Everybody watching this, hit that damn like button. I got something I wanna show you. I got another piece of the pie right now. There is a massive movement of traffic of people that are trying to get in our country right now because they know if Trump gets in, they can't get in. This video I'm about to show you is a little bit smaller and a little harder to see. But let me tell you something. There's a massive movement of everybody hit that like button right now. Are we going to get over 200 likes right now? Everybody hit that damn like button right now if you're watching it live. There is a massive amount of people that are trying to get in this country right now. Look at this right now. It's with the border, but look at this shit. A little small to see, but look at the amount of people that are trying to get in right now because if Trump gets in, they know they can't get in. Look at this video right now.
The southern border are bracing for a massive migrant caravan making its way through Mexico. 2,000 migrants who crossed into southern Mexico on Sunday say time is of the essence, saying they're afraid of asylum changes under a new president come January, worried that this is their last chance to get into the country. News Nation's Four Haven tour has the latest from San Antonio this morning.
They are trying to pour in this damn country, okay? They're trying to pour in this country right now. Look at the message I got on the screen right now. What does the message say? Who do you trust to fix the border issue? Trump or Harris? Donald Trump wants to close the border. Kamala Harris, look, I'm not up here to say Kamala Harris is a bad person. What I'm saying is she's in office right now. She's in office right now. We have millions and millions and millions of illegal immigrants pouring into the country. And there was a video, for the sake of YouTube, I should have put it up here and I didn't. For the sake of YouTube, there was a woman who the cops pulled up on and she almost got raped on here. She literally almost did. And the cops stopped it. I had a live video. I'm gonna put that video up here when we do it in the next clip that we do in the next live stream that we do. But if you saw it, he was an illegal man that crossed over the border, and they're working on deporting him, but they're not deporting him until Trump gets in office. If Trump gets in office, they're going to deport him. This man damn near was this close. The woman was screaming, almost got raped by an illegal person that came across here. And you know what? Who cares? Leave the border wide open. That's just kind of what they're trying to do. Like, that's the MO. And check this video out right here.
Regarding the presidential candidacy, who do you think would be more beneficial for the black community, Ms. Harris or Mr. Trump?
Now, this is my opinion. I'm about to get some people mad at me, but I think who would benefit black people more is most certainly, unequivocally, I say unashamedly, not even close, nowhere in the same universe, Mr. Trump. It's not even a conversation. Actually, if we're talking about who's going to benefit the black community more, we shouldn't bring her name up. Mr. Trump, absolutely. I don't know Mr. Trump. I just imagine if I met him, okay? And then I imagine if I met.
Do you hear this? The movement is starting to swing. The Democrats are starting to swing. And I got a video of Anderson Cooper. Anderson Cooper is literally getting up there going, hey, wait a second. Anderson Cooper is getting up there saying, hey, wait a second. Why is the Democrats hating on me? Because I'm speaking the truth. When you see Anderson Cooper getting out there and telling you, hey, we got some issues with the Democrats, you know that's a big deal because Anderson Cooper is a massive Democrat and he's starting to see the movement and see what's going on too. But look at what they're letting be. Look at what's going on.
So the cases dropped include accusations of crossing police lines, disorderly conduct. Fox has confirmed that 8 suspects are still facing charges, including assaulting a police officer, making threats, and carrying a dangerous weapon. Florida Republican Congressman Brian Mast lost both of his legs serving in the Army with Afghanistan. He earned a Purple Heart, a Bronze Star, and other medals. Congressman Mast serves on the Foreign Affairs Committee, and he joins me now.
And the reason why this is important, I'm going to play this video for you guys in a second. The border. Why this is important, man. People say, well, this is the response you get from Democrats. This is true. This isn't fake. This is the response you get from Democrats. Well, Kamala Harris wanted to do something with the border, and then Trump didn't sign it, and the Republicans didn't want to put it in action. Right now, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden can close the border right now. Like, they're in office. They can close the border right now. They're not. They're letting, again, millions and millions and millions and millions of people crossing the border. And that's a problem, right? And check this out. I showed this video several times. This literally hits home. This is a white person and this is a black person talking about the illegal people coming into their freaking building. And if you watched my show before, you saw this. If you haven't seen my show before and first time here, in the chat, put first time watching, and all the freaking Mason mobsters are going to show you love right now. If it's your first time watching our show, put first time watching. And if it's not your first time, then put Trump or Harris in the damn chat right now. And if it's your first time, everybody welcome them. Say, welcome you to the show. We appreciate you. We love you. We support you. In the building right now. Candy in the building. Pitbull Mama. Thank you, our moderators. I'm going to announce all your names here in just 1 second. Everybody that's in the live stream. But right now, watch this video. If you saw me before, you saw this video. If it's your first time watching, you got to see this shit. It's so true. Someone in their own freaking place has to leave their house because illegal immigrants are walking right across their damn building. Check it out right now in the building.
What I'm seeing, it is so unsafe in my neighborhood anymore. I have the homeless that were trying to camp out, and I have made concessions with them, and I try to help them the best I can to keep them from trying to squat on my property. But it is so unsafe. I have men that cannot speak English in my front yard screaming at me, throwing mattresses in my front yard, throwing trash in my front yard, and I can't. Look at me, I weigh 95 pounds. I couldn't defend myself if I had to. My husband is elderly, and last night, after living in this home for 45 years, he said, Noelle, guess what? It's time to pack up and move. He said, we can't do this anymore. He said, it's killing both of us mentally. I don't understand what you expect of us as citizens. I mean, I understand they're here under temporary protected status, and you're protecting them, and I understand that our city services are overwhelmed and understaffed, but who's protecting us? If we're protecting them, who's protecting me? I want out of this town. I am sorry. Please give me a reason to stay.
You guys are just sitting up there and suicide. Like, I really challenge you guys to get out here and do something. These Haitians are running into trash cans. They're running into buildings. They're running into, they flipping cars in the middle of the street. And I don't know how, like, y'all can be comfortable with this. Like, I don't know, like, who's getting paid from it. I honestly feel like someone's getting paid from it in the background. You got a bunch of people on a bus getting dropped off at a gas station to come down here. I know a single mom that FaceTimed me tonight, FaceTimed me this morning at the welfare office that really need something. And it's nothing but immigrants over there. They're in the park grabbing up ducks by their neck and cutting their head off and walking off with them and eating them, and it's going to get bigger and it's only going to get worse. And y'all sitting up there in these chairs, all y'all need to get out here and do something. Y'all making hundreds of thousands of dollars. Y'all need to put on a t-shirt and some Crocs, and then y'all need to come out here in these streets, and y'all need to go out here and I'm out here before the police is. Like, y'all need to do something, bro. Y'all really got to stand on business. Y'all getting paid all this money just to wear a suit and sit in a chair. I think it's crazy, bro. That's where they come from, and that's what they do. That's their country. I don't know what they got going on over there, but they can't do that over here. And if y'all just getting paid from it and then y'all ain't doing nothing about it, I think that's super weird, bro. Y'all got to stand on business. Y'all got to.
Do you see what's going on right now? That's the kind of shit that I'm talking about. You have a white person, a black person. People are trying to come together right now. Like, people legit in this country right now, I honestly believe that a lot of people are trying to come together. The people. I'm talking the citizens. I'm talking to people in this live stream right now. I'm talking to people that are watching this after the show. I'm talking to people that are voting wherever you're voting for. We got 300 people in the damn building right now. Everybody put 300 in the chat and put Trump or put Harris. If you're in the building right now, put Trump or put Harris and drop 300 because we have 300 people in our live stream today watching our show. And I think this is so freaking important to see that border, to see what's going on. Who's going to protect us? Again, I talk about this, the safety. I wrote a damn message right here. I got a message right here that I got in front of me because I wanted to make sure that I brought up every single issue right here that I got in front of my screen that I think is so damn important to talk about right now. And I want to bring this to your attention because I think it's important. Assassinations. Donald Trump has fought through assassination attempt after assassination attempt, and maybe more to come and hopefully not, right? Taxes, interest rates, gas prices, the overall economy. You want to go get a loaf of bread and all that shit's through the roof. That's not because of Donald Trump. That's because of the people in office right now. And Kamala Harris might say, well, I'm not president. Yeah, well, you're in there making decisions. Joe Biden got up there and said you're making decisions. If she did well in office, I would sit here and support her. If she did well in office, I would support her, right? Schools, our children, what they're teaching in school is outright ridiculous. It's outright ridiculous. And I saved a bunch of videos, and I had this black woman that got up here and spoke to it too, and she was like, what the hell's going on? You're teaching our kids that they could be him, they, hers, and hims, and they can be cats and dogs, and literally they can go to school and be whatever they want to be. As far as it's just awkward. And let me tell you something. New York and LA, do you realize the biggest Democrat states like California, like New York, and let me tell you something, being born and raised up north and northeast in Jersey, New York, there's a lot of Republicans. I mean, a shit ton of Republicans. So I don't even see how that's even possible. I can see like a 60-40 or a 55-45 or that. I don't see these 70-30. The land is full of these Trump supporters. And then we got this, New York and LA. How do you guys think? Let's be honest right now. Do you think New York is better or worse now? LA, look at all these people in California. All these homeless people walking around, sleeping on sidewalks. LA has gotten a shit ton worse. Everybody watching this right now, if you're watching this live stream, we got 183 likes on this live stream right now. I want to see 200 likes right now in the building. We're getting ready to spin the wheel and make some money. As soon as we hit 200 likes on this live stream, we are 17 away. We're going to spin that wheel right now and let somebody make some money on the show, baby. Everybody right now, hit that damn like button, and we're getting ready to spin the wheel. We're going to get Vanna White, our Vanna White, Brittany in here to spin the wheel as soon as we hit 200 likes on the live stream. All love and support to all you watching this right now, because I'm showing you a lot of things. And I want to come to you and I want to say, look, I want things to be, I want people to come together in our country. I want to see people doing some great things together. But it's very hard when we're so divided. Like, am I right? These two candidates couldn't be further from, we couldn't be further from divided. Right? We just couldn't. And I showed you the clip that I wanted to pull up of Trump walking out, and all the people, it's got to go to the majority, right? It's got to go to the majority. And that's why I showed that live footage of Trump out there walking up, pulling up on stage, and people can get a chance to see what that actually looked like. And if you weren't at the Trump rally, you didn't get a chance to get there. Here's another piece of it. Look how this feels. Look how these people of Allentown, Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, look how they greeted Trump here if you didn't see it.
Stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died
tell me that damn video doesn't bring chills to your spine when you just want America to be great. I'm not talking about Donald Trump. I'm not talking about Kamala Harris. I'm talking about a country in the U.S. that is the best country in the world for a lot of reasons. If you watch how people operate, if you watch how the Olympics, guys, did you see the Olympics this year? Did you see how America is so damn powerful through all the wars and trials and tribulations and issues and problems and all that? You have Donald Trump, Kamala Harris running for president here, but during the Olympics, everybody comes together and hosts a gathering of people to get out there. And you know what? It's for a good cause, getting out there and competing. But I got to tell you, America was so damn strong in that position. And when I look at these two candidates, you got to get out there and you got to pick the person that's going to do right for you, for your family. That's the honest opinion, for you and for your family and for our nation and for our country. Do you think, and I'm asking, do you think, because I want to be unbiased, do you think that these two individuals are doing a lot for our country? Like, I'm asking you this because it's so important. When they got in office, I have to do this, and I will do this again. If Kamala Harris were to win, I would have to say, okay, I hope that you do well. I would have to say, I want to sit there, I want to respect what you get ready to do. And if you do great, I'm a supporter of you. Why? Because I want to see you do great for our country. Regardless if the candidate that I selected didn't win or not, regardless if, I'm happy about the decision or not, or the votes or not, I would have to say, okay, we have to respect the votes if the voting system is good. And I would have to sit there and say, look, I hope that you do great. And that's what you got to do. And vice versa. If Trump gets in, Democrats have to say, I hope that you do great. But the reality is, these two individuals have been in office now for 4 years. And I look at everything across the board. To all my people in the building right now that are watching it live, I love and support every single one of you. I don't care who you're voting for. I'm trying to tell you how I feel, how I'm really feeling about the situation. I know we got over 200 likes. We're going to spin that wheel in just a second. I want to tell you how I feel when I watch these two candidates and how I feel now versus how I felt before. And that's why I put this up on the screen. Is life better now or worse with Harris in office? And the most important things that I look around, and people that are watching this right now, you got the most important things are safety, borders wide open. Look, lack of a better term, it's fucked up. Let's call it like it is, right? It's fucked up. The border's fucked up. So therefore, them being in office is a problem, right? Taxes, up. Interest rates, up. Gas prices, up. Economy, crazy. Grocery bills, up. Schools, teaching our kids some wild, outlandish things that I showed you this video. If you didn't see, I'm going to show you one more time because I felt this as a parent. I felt this as a parent, and you got to see it. You got to see this. This guy's got, if you're just joining us right now, hit that like button and subscribe. This guy made it very clear. If you just joined us, you got to see this shit one more time. I felt this to the core.
I got 3 kids. They're all boys. And I'll be damned if you're going to have some school tell my boys that they can now be girls. Not on my watch. Not on the watch of Donald Trump, I can promise you that.
That right there, I felt as a man, okay? And again, when I'm on here, I like to be very clear with people. I don't want people to go, oh, he's voting for Trump. He doesn't like, gay people or transgender. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I happen to appreciate everybody. And guess what? I have cousins and I have family. I have family, actually. I have cousins that are gay. I have transgender. I have a transgender one that I know of in my family. And guess what? Same respect from me. Same respect from me. What I want to say is the person. I have an amazing family. I'm so blessed to have that. And I will tell you this. I am so blessed to have that. But I will tell you, even though I appreciate and respect everybody, I don't like people pushing things on our children. I don't want them pushing to be gay or straight. I don't want them pushing to be something that they don't be. Let those kids naturally grow up and play with their friends and do great things and be happy and literally get out there and just enjoy life And I want people to understand that. Like, that's what my goal for people is. That's what my goal for those teachers. And I got to tell you, I'm from New Jersey. A lot of those people out there in Jersey, I know those teachers do not want to teach that shit. I know they don't want to show up and be like, hey, how you doing? You want to be a boy or a girl, or how you feeling today or whatever? And I'm like, there's no way they can actually believe in that. I'm looking at it. I'm like, come on now. There's no possible way. There's no way, shape, in hell. And these tampons in the bathroom, you know, Kamala Harris running with Walz, putting tampons in boys' bathrooms. That's what I'm saying. Like, the tampons in the boys' bathroom situation, I showed that video here. If you just joined us right now, hit that damn like button and subscribe. I got it right here one more time.
Now, when I heard that Kamala Harris, vice president pick, was the one who said that there should be tampons in boys' bathroom and men's bathroom, I thought he was joking, right? I'm at the county building right here in Los Angeles, California. I want y'all to see this. It says men, right? Look at this. Free tampon, free pads. What in the world is going on? And we are men. This is the world we live in, y'all? I am just appalled. What? I will rip this thing off right now, man. Rip it off, John here. Rip it off. We got time for this. We men. Well, you know.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying right now? Why would you vote for someone that wants this kind of stuff? Like, it just, for millions of years, we've had men and women. You want to be gay, straight? Great. You want to be a transgender? Great. That doesn't mean that we should now go into the locker room. And I have videos of volleyball players, softball players, women, gymnastics, going into their locker rooms and seeing men in the locker room and going, why are you in the locker room? They said, no, it's for women. It's like, yeah, I know. Why are you here? No, sorry. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Whether you're transgender or not, you got to go into a bathroom where it's just you then, because here's why. And I hate this. I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm not hating on transgender. What I'm saying is that is making other individuals extremely uncomfortable immediately. Like, let me tell you something. As a grown man, as a grown fucking man, if I go into a bathroom and I see a girl in the bathroom, like, hey, excuse me, it's a men's bathroom. With respect to you, this is the men's bathroom. And you think I give a damn if there's a girl in the bathroom or not? I can go take a piss. Excuse me, I'm using my language as a man right now. I can take a pee, but I'm telling you how men talk, okay? I'm going there to take a piss right now. There's a girl right there. I don't really give a damn. But the problem is, I don't want that to be an awkward experience, and I don't want her, to say that I'm doing something wrong, and I want to just be respectful and say, look, this is a men's bathroom. Then you got kids walking into bathrooms. Excuse me, tell the parents, hey, excuse me, parent, you got your kid in here? I'm trying to use the bathroom right now. I do that. When I go to schools, kids come over to me, hey, I know your kid, he's in my class, your son, he's in my class. I'm like, that's great. I don't engage in that kind of conversation too much because these are kids. I'm an adult. I'm here to see the parents. If a kid comes and says hi, hey, how you doing? I keep it moving because there's a respect factor that we just got to have. We just got to have. Let me tell you something. This is kind of sad. I'm going to tell you one quick story here. It takes 2 seconds. I'm riding around here in my truck. I'm driving by, coming home. It was late at night. It was like 9 o'clock at night. Not too late. It was like 9 o'clock, 9:15, something like that. It was dark outside. And my wife and I are in the car. I'm driving by, and I see a kid on the side of the road in the dark. And I'll say, hey, are you okay? Like, I would stop and say, are you okay? I want to give this kid a ride home. Boy or girl, man or woman, a ride home. Hey, you live down the street, live in the neighborhood, you okay, whatever. Today's day and age, it's really fucking sad because you can't do that. You can't do that. You got to say, hey, you could walk behind my truck to your house. It's not a fucking shame. Like, you can't put a kid, a person, a girl, a drunk girl, whatever, in your vehicle because you just can't take those chances. You don't want people saying, hey, nope, not on my watch, not doing that. And it's sad. It's fucking sad because that's just how the world is today. There's people out there that do things different than us or maybe think a little different. But what I'm saying is I would love to help everybody. I'm just not in the position how this world is looking right now. You got to be very careful how people take things. Am I right or wrong right now in the building? Everybody watching this live, we're getting ready to spin that wheel right now. Who wants to make some damn money in the live stream? Everybody watching right now in the building, put spin it in the chat right now. Put spin it. We're going to pick a lucky 2 people to spin the wheel right now. Put Trump. Put Harris in the chat right now. We're going to let someone spin the wheel. Everybody, put Trump, put Harris, put USA, Put the wheel in the chat. Say spin it. We're picking a lucky person right now to spin the wheel, baby. This is going to be an exciting time because everybody watching right now gets a chance to make some money. Where is Vanna White when we need her? Where is Vanna White? Is she coming into the building right now? Let me make sure she's coming over here to spin the wheel right now for you guys to see if you can make some damn money. Everybody watching in the building right now. We got over 247 likes. We only need 3 more likes to hit 250. Everybody hit the like button right now as we get ready to pick a lucky person in the live stream. It's picking a lucky person right now. It's in the building. Everybody right now, put Trump, put Harris, put your name, put your friend's name, put USA, put whatever you got to put because it's going to pick a lucky person that's commenting in the chat right now to spin the wheel. Hurry up, comment. I see it's going to pick somebody right now. Who's going to get picked right now? Who's going to get picked right now? It's going through. Let me see. It's picking a lucky person right now. I think we got a winner. Let me write it in the chat. Give me 1 second. Boom. We got somebody. We got 2 people. The first person we got right now. Let me put it in the chat right now. Bang. There it is. The first winner's in the building right now. Amber, you get a chance to spin the wheel. Everybody, put what state you're in right now. Put what state you're located in, and Amber is going to spin the wheel right now. Go ahead, we can spin that up. Brittany, go ahead, spin that wheel right now. Bang, there it is. We're spinning it right now. Amber, are you ready to see if you can make some money? Amber, I hope that you do. I can't predict it, but we're going to see right now as it gets ready to slow down. Let's go. Let's see right now if you're going to be a winner on the show today. I hope you are. I got to see right now. We're slowing down here. What we got? Oh my God, is it a red X? Oh, it's a freaking Amber. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. There's 4 X's on there, and that happens. There's more X's on there. So here, hold on a second, Amber. Because we're going to have someone else pick right now, but Amber, because you actually did win the spin there, you get a chance to pick a lucky person to make $10 today in the chat. Somebody else is going to make some money. Amber, you get to pick the lucky person. Instead of winning money, you get to give away $10, which is pretty cool too. Everybody that's in the chat right now, put pick me. Hurry up. Make sure when you say pick me, you put Trump or Harris. Make sure you say Trump or Harris, but put pick me, Amber. Tell Amber why you should be selected right now. As the winner of today's show to get some damn money. Everybody say pick me. I'm watching it live right now in the chat. Everybody put pick me and put Trump, put Harris, and Amber. Give them a second, Amber. Give them 1 second to see if you can make sure you select somebody, but give them just 1 freaking second to let you know why they should pick you. Everybody watching right now, don't forget to put Trump or Harris, but tell Amber why she should pick you. Everybody right now watching it live, tell Amber why she should pick you, and we're going to have another person here that is going to spin the wheel also. We have another lucky person that's going to spin the wheel here because it's the end of our show. We do this every freaking time. We're Monday through Friday. Guys, we're Monday through Friday on the damn show. Do not forget. Tune in tomorrow of our show. Don't forget. But right now, we got more people that are getting ready to pick right now. Who is being picked right now? Amber, who you got? Pick a lucky person in the live stream, Amber, so we can make sure they get a chance to pick. I see the flags out there. I see USA out there. And I see the Trump. I see the Harris supporters. Drop it in the chat right now. I'm watching it. I need money. I see it in the building. Who you got? Valerie's the winner. Okay, make sure if you guys have Instagram, follow me, Brandon Mason Show. I need Valerie, the winner who was selected. Valerie, I need you to send me a direct message on social media on Instagram, Brandon Mason Show. Send me a direct message, and I need your PayPal account. I'm going to send you money after the show. And if you're watching this live right now, make sure you follow me, Brandon Mason Show, on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that. I'm on there live every day. Okay, let's see on here. And also, guys, if you're watching this live, I'm going to randomly go live on my channel on YouTube now on the vertical on my phone. Okay, if you're watching this right now, pay the hell attention. I'm going to hold my phone live randomly throughout the day now, here and there, for like 10-15 minutes randomly. If you get the message that I'm live, jump on there, because I'm going to be spinning the wheel and giving out some money during the damn show during random times on my phone. Right now, I'm just live on here in my studio, in my office, which you will see as it's getting built out. But then here on my phone, I will be live throughout the day, randomly getting close to election, live sitting on my couch talking to you guys. So if you get a message, make sure you subscribe right now with that notification bell, because if I go live, I'm going to say, hey, how you guys doing? I'm sitting here live on my couch, hanging out. I want to talk to you about something that came up important. I'm going to talk to you about something that was important. Sports, entertainment, anything. I'll be doing that live on my phone, literally walking around outside in my house, enjoying that. So I want you guys to be a part of that. Now, we got another person to be selected here in the live stream. Everybody right now, put Trump, Harris right now. We got one more person that's going to get a chance to spin the wheel right now. Everybody drop it out there right now. Let's go, baby. Peter Cooper, I appreciate you. John Pierre's in the building. Stevie's girl's in the building. Jeff Lee's in the building. Jeffrey Malin's in the building. Who else is in here? Candy's in the building. Brenda's in the building. Drop your name out there. I want to name all your names right now. Put the dice in the chat if you're in the Mason mob. Jeremiah, how you doing out there? Melanie, how you doing out there? Everybody that's coming. MJW, what is going on, MJ? How are you feeling? Who else? Let me make my eyesight is shitty at best, which is why when you see this face, I can't see shit here. Hold on, Ashley. How you doing, Ashley? Let's see who else in here. Delio, how you doing? Whoever's in the building right now. Clyde, how you doing out there? How are you feeling out there? I'm going to say all your names right now. If you got something to say, drop it in the chat right now, because I'm going to say your name on the live stream right now and say how much I appreciate you joining our show. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to our family. It means a lot to our country. It means a lot to people because we're telling the truth and we're letting it be seen out there across social media. Who else is out there? All right, we got a lucky person right now that is going to spin the wheel. I'm going to drop it in the chat right now. And you know I do Trump supporters. I do Harris supporters. I don't give a damn. We got a lucky winner right now in the chat. Let me drop it out there right now. Bang. The name is just being dropped right now. Here we go. Bang. Here we go in the chat right now. We got another winner out there. Make some noise. Are you guys ready to spin the wheel right now? Clyde, are you ready to spin the wheel right now? I'm about to get it live right now. We're going to spin the wheel. Clyde, are you ready to go to make some money? And let me tell you something, Clyde. We got some opportunities for you because if you spin the wheel and you get a free spin, if you get 2 free spins in a row, you win a freaking Xbox or PlayStation. Who else is new in the building? Let me check something right now. Florence, how you doing, Florence? I see you coming in the building. I appreciate you coming in. Whoever's new in the chat, if it's your first time watching me, put first time as we get ready to sign off. Let me get this wheel out here lined up here 1 second. Ready to spin the wheel right now. Let's see if we can get Vanna White, our Brittany, out here to spin the wheel. Give me 1 second. Here she comes, coming into the building. Let's get it going. Here she comes. Here she comes. Clyde, are you freaking ready? And you guys that are watching this right now, let me see what's going on right now. Let me see if she's ready to spin the wheel. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. I'm ready to spin the freaking wheel. Let's get it going now out here so they can make some money out there, Vanna White. Here we go. Here's the wheel right now. We're spinning right now. Pay close attention. Everybody throw the wheel in the chat. Spin the wheel right now, please. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Clyde. What are we looking at, Clyde? We got an opportunity here. If you're new in the building, we greatly appreciate you, and so love to you regardless of who you support. We greatly appreciate everybody coming into the live stream right now. I hope we got a winner today. I hope we got a winner. What we got is getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting close. No, another freaking God. Today's one of them days. I'm being honest with you. Today's one of them days. But check this out. I'm not spinning the damn wheel over here, and this should happen. You know how it is. But check this out. Hold on a second. We got someone else that's going to spin the wheel in 1 second here as we get ready to go. So hold on a second. Clyde, instead of giving away $10, Clyde, you get a chance to pick a lucky person to spin the wheel as well. And if you're watching this live, you know we do this all the time, and we give out money all the time. We got 20s. We had a free Xbox. We got PlayStations. We got $100 bills going out. There are some red X's. There's 4 X's on there, as you can see. There's 4 X's on there, so it's kind of hard to get around it. But here we go. Clyde, go ahead in the chat. Everybody say pick me here as we get closer here. Everybody right now say pick me as we get ready to get up the show today. Clyde, pick a lucky person to spin the wheel right freaking now. We need one more person to spin as we get off because we're running past time today. We're running past time because I want to make sure that we do this today. Pick a lucky person, Clyde, that's in the chat right now that you want to spin the wheel so we can move forward on this right now. Who are you picking? I'm trying to watch this right now. We got Candy, we got Stevie's girl, we got Pimple Mama, we got Peter Coop, we got Ashley, we got Kennedy, we got Florence out there. We got Valerie out there. We got a lot of people. I think Valerie is already getting some money going to the freaking account, which is great. Who else? Ken, how you doing, Ken? Welcome back to the live stream. MJ, how you doing? How you doing? I got Vanna White running back and forth across the studio right here. She's doing something out here, so you know, setting up something for Halloween decorations at the same time, which is pretty freaking crazy. Is Clyde, are you still here? Where the hell are you at? Mac Daddy's in the building. Brandon, Jermaine, everybody right now as he gets ready to select somebody. If he doesn't select, oh, there he is, Stevie's girl. Okay. Here we go. We got somebody. Who else is in here? Let me see who else is in here. Jimmy, say you, JMY, what's up? Okay, we got Stevie's girl spin the wheel. All right, let's go. Spin the wheel for Stevie's girl. She's ready to go right now. Spin it. Everybody in the chat. Everybody. Put the money symbol in the chat right now. This is the last wheel spin of the day. Here we go. This is the last wheel we are spinning today. Stevie's girl, you better hope you get some money right now, Stevie's girl. I'm hoping so because we have bad luck so far. And you know why? Because there's freaking 4 red X's. It's a little more difficult in the building. 25. Okay. We got a 25 going out. We got a $25 bill going out. Look, I got to tell you right now, that was awfully nice. That was awfully nice to get selected. Ed, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the building. All right, look, Stevie's girl, send me a direct message on Instagram, Brandon Mason Show. Make sure you get me on there. Valerie, get me on there. You got money going out to you today. And I got a lot. Listen, I have a prize giveaway. If you're watching this live right now, pay attention to these words. Pay attention to these words right now. I have a live amount of money that's going out. I'm giving out a $500. I'm giving out $250, and I'm also giving out another $100 giveaway. I'm going to be on my phone. When you see me going live on my phone, if you're watching this, I'm live every freaking day, Monday through Friday. I'm live every single day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. So if you're watching this shit live, be on here tomorrow. We talk sports entertainment. We do everything. We go into all kind of NFL, NBA, everything, baseball, the World Series, everything we're talking about on this live stream, just so you know. But listen, I'm giving out $100, $250, and $500. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell because when I go on my phone right here, I'm going to go live. You're going to get a notification to your phone that I'm live randomly throughout the day. Tune in right away because when I'm talking, I'm going to be giving out some money and talking to you guys live on our platform. I love and appreciate every single one of you. And why this is so important to me is because it's our country. It's our nation. And I want everybody to know what's going on. I want to give the utmost respect to people. I want to show people love and support. Get out there and vote. If you're a Harris supporter, I love you. If you are a Trump supporter, I love you. It's not about who you're voting for. It's about understanding that whoever you vote for is going to have a massive change in the direction of how we operate. Kamala Harris is going to continue what you're seeing right now. If you're happy with that, vote for Kamala Harris. If you want change, if you want to change the border, if you want to change taxes, interest rates, gas prices, if you want all that to change, then vote for Donald Trump. If you want safety in our country, you have to look at both sides and decide who is the most important person out there. I gave a lot of energy today, a lot of inspiration today, a lot of all kinds of things going on today, tons of videos and opportunities, and I will leave you with this. I will leave you guys with this, okay? Because this is what we just saw last. I will leave you guys with a actual video because I think that's the most important way to end the show today, regardless on how you spin it, of the man that walked out and yesterday and had his whole ceremony and rally out there in Pennsylvania. I will leave you with that. But listen, before I sign off, one last feeling of this. You got to hear this. One last piece. 15 seconds of this. That is important, okay? And if you're watching this live right now, I'm getting ready to sign off the show. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys and gals in here. I appreciate Grace. How you doing? If I didn't say your name yet, drop the message so I can say your name right now. Walter, how you doing? I said everybody's name that I saw pop up on the screen. Say your names in the chat right now. Put the dice in the chat. Put Trump or Harris one more last time. I'm getting ready to sign off. Remember this right now. This is an important message. Remember, when you see that I go live on this platform, you better jump on there. I got some awesome things for you and some giveaways, and also just to share some emotion, stuff like that, live on my phone. I'll be live on a vertical format on my couch, talking all throughout the day here randomly. Make sure you get out there. Who else is new in the building? Martin, how you doing coming into the building right now? New faces coming in. Gail coming into the building right now. Hit that like button right now. Are we almost at 300 likes? We're almost at 300 likes right now. We need 300 likes right now. Everybody hit the damn like button right now. We got to hit 300 right now before I sign off. And remember this. Remember this. When I sign off, you're going to see the Brandon Mason Show logo right here pop up on the screen. Give it about 10 seconds. Refresh it. The best comment on the video is going to spin the wheel tomorrow on the show. The best comment on this video, not in this particular chat, you have to hit refresh. After I sign off, refresh. You have to leave a message on the bottom of the video. Do not forget, because I'm going and seeing who does it every single day. It's so important. Do not forget. And remember, for the notification bell when I go live during the show, during the week, throughout the day, have your phones ready. I'll be going live today throughout the day. Love you guys. Appreciate you. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. And randomly throughout the day, all love, respect to you. Have a great rest of your hump day. See you tomorrow.
Like that. That's your color.
And to be seen is to be loved.
Thanks, Mom.
Give the gifts that show you get them. Welcome to your Walmart.
Your